Most people think this video is about alcohol. It's not. It's about belief. It's about why humans feel pleasure before proof, why expectation rewires sensation, why expensive things feel better even when they aren't. Spirits are just the lens. What we're really examining is how status alters perception, how marketing shapes the nervous system, how the brain protects identity. This isn't about what you drink, it's about how easily the mind can be led, and how rarely we notice. This is Behind the Barrel. There's a quiet shift that happens before consumption. Muscles relax, movements slow, attention narrows. This happens with expensive objects across all cultures, not just spirits. Watches, cars, clothing, technology. The body recognizes status cues instantly, and when the brain detects status, it prepares for reward. Not logically, biologically. Price functions as a shortcut for decision-making. Your brain evolved to conserve energy. Evaluating everything deeply is expensive. So price becomes a proxy. High cost equals low risk. Low cost equals scrutiny. This is not stupidity, it's efficiency. But efficiency is exploitable. Neuroscience shows that anticipation can release more dopamine than reward itself. This is why waiting often feels better than receiving. Expensive products stretch anticipation intentionally. Slow rituals, delayed gratification, ceremonial pacing. By the time the experience arrives, pleasure has already been earned psychologically. Observe how people handle expensive objects. Careful, measured, respectful. That care isn't for the object, it's for the meaning attached to it. And once the body commits to that meaning, the brain defends it. This is why luxury packaging is heavier. Premium materials feel dense. Resistance equals value. The brain associates effort with importance. The object doesn't change, the perception does. Shelves are not random. They are choreographed experiences. Your eyes are guided, your attention is managed, your choices feel personal, but are often predicted. You don't browse, you follow visual gravity. The longer anticipation builds, the harder disappointment becomes, so the brain softens reality. It reframes, it rationalizes, it fills gaps, not to deceive you, but to protect emotional investment. The first sip is not about taste, it's about self-evaluation. Am I doing this right? Is my reaction acceptable? Am I missing something? The mind is louder than the senses. Words don't follow perception, they lead it. Descriptions narrow experience. Labels reduce uncertainty. Authority discourages disagreement. Once language enters, freedom exits. Smoothness is comforting because it removes risk. Not just physical risk, social risk. It means you won't be wrong, you won't stand out, you won't be judged. The brain loves safety more than truth. High cost reduces anxiety, not chemically, psychologically. Confidence increases pleasure. This is true across experiences, restaurants, education, technology, art. Spirits simply reveal it clearly. Memory edits. It removes discomfort, it amplifies emotion, it simplifies narrative. What you remember isn't what happened, it's what felt coherent. This analysis feels threatening because it challenges autonomy. Nobody likes being told their experiences are influenced, but influence doesn't remove intelligence, it reveals humanity. Once awareness enters, performance fades. You stop chasing validation, you stop needing agreement, you stop narrating experience. Silence becomes informative. This isn't just about spirits, it's about luxury, authority, branding, belief. Spirits are the mirror, not cynicism, not superiority, awareness. Understanding how perception is shaped gives you freedom, not control over others, but clarity within yourself. Here is the truth, without drama. Expensive spirits feel better before you drink them because the brain feels safer believing they should. The experience begins early, the conclusion is rehearsed, the liquid arrives late. Once you see that, you don't lose enjoyment, you lose illusion, and that's